Well, it's Monday, and you know what that means. It's 75% off day at Goodwill, so let's go grab one of these tiny freaking carts and see if we can find anything to flip on eBay. First up, we got a Mizzou Tigers Coliseum hoodie here. These are pretty good. This is a little over $1 after the discount. Should be able to get around 20 bucks on eBay for that one. I saw this Eddie Bauer quarter zip pullover. It was super soft, looked really nice. This again is going to be a little over $1 after the discount. We're going to pick that bad boy up. Should be able to get somewhere around 20 bucks for that. I saw this Avia brand. Looks like one of those kind of running, like a workout zip-up jacket. Looked really nice. I figured, what the heck, for a little over $1, I'll go ahead and pick it up. And I'm thinking somewhere around 10 bucks plus shipping for that. Here we have a Tommy Hilfiger vest, new with tags. It's one of those kind of fleece quarter zip vests. It looks pretty nice. A little over $1 for that. Went ahead and picked it up also. These can do pretty good. Looks like the original price tag was around 40 bucks, but I'm thinking somewhere around 15 bucks or so plus shipping for that. These are so Simply Vera Wang shorts. I bought some of those Vera Wang capri jeans. They sold super fast. So I thought, you know what? A little after $1 or a little over $1 for these two. So $17 plus shipping. I figure I'll be able to get with that. This is an interesting item. Never heard of this brand before. Nelson Rig. This is some type of like a motorcycle saddlebag type thing, but they go really well on eBay. I couldn't find the exact one, but here are some comps over $100. So I think I'm going to try $100 plus shipping. Here is a San Francisco 49ers beanie. A little over $1 for that. Should be able to get 10 to 20 for that. And this is Magellan. Magellan is kind of like a fishing kind of brand, but every Magellan shirt I've ever bought has sold. So this is a pretty nice one. I should be able to get around 15 bucks plus shipping. Cost me a little over $1 for that. Here's some Under Armour baseball pants, some boys' baseball pants. They look super nice, and I should be able to get 15 plus shipping or so for those. Here is a 511 Tactical Series polo shirt. The 511 brand has a really good resale value, and on eBay these shirts looks like they can go for around 25 bucks. So I think that's a pretty good pickup for a little over $1. Same here, I found a white one, maybe about 20 bucks plus shipping for this one. Then I saw this Seattle Seahawks NFL branded shirt, still new with tags, $40 shirt, a little over $1 for that, but I'll probably only be able to get about 10 bucks for that, but that's okay. We got some Polo Ralph Lauren shorts here. Should be able to get around $15 plus shipping for those. Then I found this American Eagle shorts, and they were still new with tags. Should be able to get around 25 bucks for those. What's up, folks? Thanks again for coming by the channel. I appreciate it. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I figured I'll wear my green hoodie again, and we'll get the ball rolling here. Started off a little bit different. Of course, today is Monday, so it's 75% off color sale at my local Goodwill. So today was red tags, and I got 75% off a bunch of stuff. As you can see in the video, picked up some pretty good things. I'm not going to go through them all because we already did, but I spent about $31, I think it was, a little bit over $31 and change. And we'll figure it out in just a minute here, or once I go through the video again, I'll have to see what I expect, what I think I'm going to get for all the stuff and my estimated sales and everything, and let you know how I think we did. But picked up some pretty good stuff. So today I'm just really, I got the day off. I had a fantastic weekend, surprising a buddy of mine in Arkansas, and showed up at his place, and his wife was in on it, and it was just a great time with another friend of mine. And just got to sleep in. I already had vacation day for today, so slept in my own bed and relaxed, and I feel refreshed, and I was able to get out to Goodwill during the day instead of right after work, and it's just a good day. It's just a good day. So I'm just going to get some pictures taken. I'm probably not going to do a bunch like I did last time, although that worked really well with doing my drafts. And I was able to list the entire weekend because I had a bunch of drafts done, but I've got some more errands I got to run. So I'm just going to take some photos of like 4 or 5 things real quick so I can list them later tonight. And that's what we're going to do. There's one thing that we'll cover here real quick that I had a comment from a friend of mine, Monica, asked why I don't use, what are they called? Packing slips. And I did a video on this a couple years ago, and I didn't really have a good answer for her, and my reply was kind of limited, but I think there's a few more things that I wanted to hit on, and I'll answer the question more directly with packing slips, I think are a good thing. I think if it's somebody, like if you're getting some from Walmart or a major company, you almost always get a packing slip. And packing slips are, other than telling the buyer like exactly what they have in there, if they have multiple items, then a packing slip shows what you should have, that kind of thing. But also the reason for packing slips are if a package is damaged or the shipping label is damaged during shipment and they can't tell where it comes from or what's in it, like the postal office will open the package and they'll see if there's a packing slip in there, and on the packing slip it'll have where it's supposed to go and the return person who's shipping it. So that's a good reason to do it. But I can tell you that I've been doing this now since before, like I've been doing it for a long time, but like before 2020 is when I was kind of doing it seriously, and I've never had an issue. If a package is lost, it's just lost. So now maybe it was damaged and they said it was lost, and then because they checked there's no packing slip, I don't know. That's never happened to me before. But or the package shows up damaged and the shipping label is all good. So I personally have never had a need or an issue come up where a packing slip would have been helpful to me. So I'm not saying it would be better for you guys because it's possible, but for me, I've never used it. So therefore, I don't take the time to print out the extra paper and do all that. I just don't have a need for it. I'm usually shipping one item to one person. Occasionally I ship more than one. Somebody will buy more than one items and I'll send it. I think I did do a packing slip when I had those Barbies a couple years ago, and I sold like, I don't know how many Barbies I sold to one guy. It was like 25 or 30 Barbies. I had a huge box, and I think I put a packing slip in there, but maybe I didn't. I don't know. Honestly, I just never had a need for it. So that's why. There's my answer. That's all I have for you guys today. So I appreciate it. I'm just going to get some pictures done because I want to get out of here. And I don't have anything going on as of right now. I'll be coming off my time away tonight, I believe. So I'll be back to normal. So I might get some more sales maybe tomorrow, but we'll see. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Give me a like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll see you on the next one.